Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing my September Ipsy bag. Also, if I have like stuff already on my hand, it's because I just did my top box. These probably won't come up in the same day on YouTube, but I filmed them the same day. So yeah, if you see this stuff, any of this on my hand, it's from a video I just filmed. So first things first, I will go over everything that I got in last month's Ipsy. Something's missing. Oh, I found it. And then we'll get into this month's. So last month, the first thing that we got was this Naked Cosmetics Translucent HD Finishing Powder. I'm not going to open it. It is just white. It's translucent when you put it on. I've had their banana powder before, and I really liked it. My biggest problem with this, and I said it with that too, is I don't know if it's because the holes are too big or because the container's too small, but this stuff gets genuinely everywhere. Like, I have a Laura Mercier powder that is nowhere near as messy. I've got a NYX one. I just got the Peaches and Cream. It's like a setting powder of some sort that comes in like a similar kind of a container. None of them get anywhere. None of them make a mess. I don't feel like I'm wasting product at all, but with this, I always feel like I am. So it's a great product. I just hate the container, and maybe that would change if it was a full size, just because there would be a little bit more depth in the kind of like the trough up top where all of the product settles. But with these sample sizes, I'm not a fan. Also, this has kind of like a weird smell to it. Not that any setting powder really, except for my peach one, has an amazing smell. If you haven't tried it, go and sniff it. But like, other than that, like, none of them have an amazing smell, but there's something about this that's just off. Like, I can't even describe it. It just smells sort of off. So not my favorite translucent powder. I've had a couple other ones, so I think I'm going to pass this on to somebody else that will actually get use out of it, because I find that I'm still reaching for the ones that I actually know and trust, that don't have that weird kind of smell and don't annoy me for getting everywhere. And I want somebody else to get use out of this. My makeup collection has gotten insane. If you guys watched any of my summer haul, you will know that. And I said I wasn't going to shop anymore this summer, and then as soon as September 1st hit, I went and I bought more. So it's gotten even bigger. I'm going to have to do some sort of a declutter soon. If you guys want to see that, let me know. And I have to put up my makeup collection. I had it all filmed, and I was just, the way that I was standing over the drawers, I was casting a weird shadow. It was really long. It was just not my favorite. So now that I've got this phone, I think I'm going to try and refilm it on the phone and get that out to you guys as soon as possible. So the next thing that I got, and I apologize because it is a little bit dirty, I got this something like SL Miss Glam blending brush. It's like just like a fluffy, like, precision blending brush. I love this. First of all, it is adorable. It's got like the little mint tips that match the handle, and the little like stud accents here. I normally use a MAC, I can't remember which one, but it's like a tapered brush for when I do like in my crease. I really like this one because it is a little bit bigger, and if I ever want to extend a little bit higher above my crease with the color, I find that this one's a little better, because not only does it sit in the crease, but it puffs up just that perfect amount more to give me just a little more depth up in my crease and a little more color extension upwards. Really, really like this. It's really soft. I've been using it quite a bit, which is why it's dirty. So really, really happy with that brush. Next thing, and I've used up one of these, is this Face Food Kiwi Yogurt Mask. I used up the strawberry one. This one's for skin softening and revitalizing. I think the other one was for brightening. I love these. I'm not a fan of sheet masks. I really do prefer like the lotiony ones or the peel ones or exfoliating masks. Anything that I don't feel is super constricting on my face, I am happy with. I really like these. First of all, they smell amazing. I actually, like, I didn't taste it, but like, I'm sure it tasted probably pretty good too. I'm excited to use the skin softening one, but the brightening one was fantastic. It just kind of brightened my complexion, made my skin look a little bit more awake. I don't use masks anywhere near as much as I should, and I've got quite a few from different like subscription boxes and stuff that I really should be going through and kind of doing more often. I'm just sort of lazy when it comes to that, because I like to use them, you know, at night before I go to bed, not right before I put my makeup on, because often a lot of them are like irritating a little bit and they make my skin a little bit red. So I like to like then give my face a break. But just with the job that I have right now, I don't tend to get home until like 2 to 3 in the morning most nights, and by then I'm too lazy to do it. So really, really like these. If I ever saw them out, I would definitely pick them up and do them again because they are fantastic. So the next thing I got, and this is the first ever The Balm product that I've ever tried, and this is the Balm Voyage Travel Shadow in, I can't say the name, it's like Kawaka Ribisha. It's at the bottom there. And I really like this. It's really soft. It's more of like a yellow undertone, but really, really pigmented. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is really nice. I've been using this kind of as like my all over the lid color, from my lid to my eyebrows, and then I kind of put color over top to build up. Really, really like this. I'm really excited to try some more stuff from The Balm. Actually, another girl that I know on YouTube has been talking to me about all her favorite The Balm stuff, and talking about maybe doing some kind of an exchange of all of our favorite products. I will let you guys know about that if and when it happens. Well, not if, it's going to happen, but when it happens, I have to get a bunch of stuff for her to send back. But I will let you guys know, and if I get a bunch of The Balm stuff, maybe I will kind of do a first impression, because I know none of it will be new to you guys, but it's always kind of nice to, I think, hear what somebody who is not familiar with the products thinks about them as like a first impression. So you guys can let me know if you want to see that. So the last thing I got in last month's is this Pacifica Blush Duo. These are coconut blush, so they're infused with coconut, which I love. If you guys watched my haul at all, you know that I got that whole set of Marc Jacobs coconut infused like dewdrops and primer and a setting spray, and they are fantastic. I love anything coconut. It just sits really well on my skin. So really like these. The colors are stunning and they're really soft. So these are the colors here. Again, because I am more fair, a lot of times I worry about super dark blush colors. And these are perfect. Like the pink one, or the reddy pink one, I guess, is a little bit darker, but as long as you're like kind of careful with your brush and put it on lightly and then build up the color, you're normally okay. But this one, the more like peachy brown one, I am obsessed with. I love these. So happy with them. So now we can get into this month's Ipsy. My hair is getting stuck in the bag. Okay. So this is the bag for this month. It is like a black leather. There's some like embossing detail. I hope you guys can see that. And just has like a little black zipper that says Ipsy with gold detail. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is Eva NYC Zero Gravity Volume Powder. Adds weightless volume, creates texture, increases fullness. Okay, so this is for your hair. Huh, interesting. Honestly, this feels empty. Like, it feels like there's nothing in here. Don't sniff it. Don't inhale it in. It smells fine, I guess. I don't know. It's just a white powder. It kind of comes in, like, almost like, looks like a salt shaker, if you guys can kind of see that in the cross pattern. I'll give this a shot. I don't have a lot of volume to my hair. I normally kind of rely on dry shampoos to do that. So that's interesting. I've never tried anything like this before, like a powder. I've definitely tried volumizing sprays and mousses and stuff, and I never really liked the way that they leave my hair feeling with like that really dry, crusty texture. So hopefully this one will work out a little better. We shall see. Oh, sorry. This was also the theme for this month. It is Like a Boss. Look at that wing. Man, I wish I had that kind of skill. That's intense. So yeah, there's the theme for this month. So the next thing in here, oh, we got another brush. So this one is from Luxie Beauty, and it is a medium angled shading brush. So this is what it looks like. It's actually pretty big. I have brushes that are in a similar shape, but none that are quite so like large. It feels pretty good though, and it's cute. It's like pink. Again, I'm always looking for new brushes. I have a ton of MAC brushes, just because that was what I was familiar with for so long. So I love getting different brushes from other companies just to give them a try. I actually just got the Too Faced Mr. Right brush, and I am obsessed with it. It is my favorite powder brush that I've ever owned, and I don't know how I went so long without finding it, but I'm in love with it. So really excited to have that. The next thing in here is nail polish. It's Adesse, I don't know, New York, Organic Infused Nail Lacquer Gel Effect. What's the color? Don't know. We'll have to open it to find out. It's in like a kind of like grayish kind of color, which is nice. I do like that, especially with fall coming. It's nicer to have those colors. It's called Deception. You guys know I don't really like nail polish. I don't paint my nails. I don't do anything. It does look pretty opaque. I'm not a big fan of the way the brush is. Like, do you see that? How it's like fatter at the bottom? That's kind of weird. I probably won't use this, to be honest. Maybe I'll give this to my same friend that I'm planning on giving, like, if you watched my top box, I got these, like, glove things. Do I have them sitting next to me somewhere? No, of course I don't. What did I do with those? Huh. That's weird. They were literally just here. So I got these, like, gloves that are for, like, manicures, that I probably won't use. So, oh, here. These things. Maybe I'll kind of give that to her as well, and then same thing, I can get her to let you know how it is. Because every time I get a nail polish, I kind of paint my nails with it once, and then I don't really pay attention, then I chip it off because it bothers me. So I'm not even going to bother with it anymore, and hopefully they stop sending me nail polish. Next thing, we got a ColourPop Lippie Stix in... it literally says Glam Bag Matte X, so it must be something special that they do with Ipsy. I've had a couple Lippie sticks, or I have a couple Lippie sticks. I haven't used them in quite some time. Ooh, that's quite the color. Do you guys see that? It's like this really bright pink. Looks like that. Let's just take a look. Oh, yeah. Look at that color. That is stunning. And I love these. These these go on so smoothly. Like, I don't know if you guys saw when I did that. Like, I barely touched it, and it was just creamy. It glided on, but they dry down matte, which is my favorite. I love Lippie sticks. They are fantastic. I actually wish I had bought more than the 3 that I did. Really excited to have this. It is such a beautiful color. Not one that I would wear on like an everyday basis, but definitely if I was looking for a more bold lip day, definitely will be reaching for that. And the last thing in here is in bubble wrap. And it is a Pixie by Petra Beauty Blush Duo in Peach Honey. Okay, here's the easy tear like seal. Alright. So, this is what it looks like. That's the Blush Duo colors. So I'm wondering if you can like do 1 or 2 or... So they are really soft. I will say though that like for whatever reason, the pink side, a lot softer than like that more like pale side. So let's do this here, I guess. I just have blush already everywhere. I don't know how that's a blush. That I could see. Maybe, am I supposed to swirl them? Maybe, because that's more blush colored. Like, that's really pretty. I could even see this getting used as like a highlight because there is quite, I don't know if you guys can see, there's quite a bit of sparkle in that. The only thing I've ever had by Pixie by Petra before was one of their like liners, and I think I might still have it. I don't know anymore because I don't really use normal like pencil liner when it comes to lining my eyes. I only really use, why am I showing you this? I only really use felt liners or gel liners. But I'm really excited to try that. So ultimately 4 out of 5 is not bad. I don't, well, we'll say 3.5 out of 5 because I definitely don't think I'm going to use this, and I'm really, really uncertain about this. Like I said, I will definitely give it a try and let you guys know how it goes because I know that a lot of you really like that I review all of the products that I get in these bags so you guys can see how they're actually working. But that's it for this month. If you guys don't want me to do my Ipsy and my top box in separate videos anymore and you want me to kind of combine them, let me know. I'm more than happy to. I just don't want the video to be crazy long. But yeah, if you like this video, then please hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.